Diarrhea is caused by infectious organisms, and the common causes of diarrhea entail about 30 to 40 microbes, different microbes, bacteria, viruses, much rarely fungi, which causes acute diarrheal diseases or ADD, which is how these are generically grouped. But this specific cause can range from, say, salmonella, which is typically through food poisoning, to rotavirus diarrhea, which carries a much higher mortality. Some microbes or some pathogens like rotavirus cause far more mortality because they actually damage the inner lining of the intestine, or what's called the intestinal mucosa, which leads to a diarrhea malnutrition complex setting in, and therefore untreated rotavirus infection, which is actually one of the most severe diarrheas, carry with it a very, very high mortality rate if this is not treated or corrected on time.
The eyes and the cheeks are sunken, the face is pinched. If the skin is pinched, especially over the abdomen, the skin folds do not disappear for some time. The pulse pressure decreases. In fatal instances, death often ensues on the second or the third day of the disease.
Two papers were published at this time. One was by Norbert Hirschhorn, David Sachar, and several others that proved that the solution of glucose and salt infused using an enteral tube reduced net stool output, and thereby implying that the absorption was better with sugar in the solution. One of the major players were David Nalin and Richard Cash, who worked in East Pakistan and now Bangladesh. They used oral rehydration therapy in experimental settings, and in 1968 they published results in the Lancet.
Our findings indicate that an oral solution containing glucose and electrolytes can eliminate the need for over 3/4 of the intravenous fluids requirement in the therapy of acute cholera in adults. Mild cases of cholera without shock may be treated with oral solution alone.